Yo, Kyle, what's going on? I haven't told Kyle we're doing this, but
Good morning.
this is vlog 1 of the Man Up Project. What's going on?
Well, we're having a little coffee talk this morning.
What's in the cup?
Well, this is magic. This is, I guess we can call it Man Up Coffee.
Man Up, everything is Man Up, man.
Organic, roasted.
I'm taking credit for that.
I have to give credit to the beautiful.
Oh, so this is so you were trying to take credit for the coffee, but this is not your coffee.
It's my coffee.
It's Austin's coffee. What's in the coffee? So?
Oh, you're putting that in my face?
Yeah, tell us what's in the coffee. I haven't told any of you guys, but this is vlog 1 of the Man Up Project.
I would tell you, but I would have to kill you.
I see, it's a secret.
It's a secret.
You have to be part of the Man Up Project to find out what the Man Up coffee is. So essentially, it's just a bowl of goodness. And Austin has this secret creamer. But what is in the creamer? It's like coconut oil, some butter.
There is, sorry, my brain.
It doesn't look great, but it's actually fantastic.
It's grass-fed butter,
Grass-fed butter.
coconut oil, cinnamon, cacao, collagen peptides, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Awesome. No wonder it's so good. Got my cup right here. This is goodness. No fake stuff, no fake cream, all real goodness. Courtesy of Austin.
Yes.
Thanks for the coffee.
Pleasure.
I'm James, this is Kyle.
Buen dia.
Buen dia. It's all on me. We gotta get the big dog in there. It's like you're too big to get in the frame. What's
That's
going on?
it. Well, you know, we need an extra large French.
It's like,
Cheers, brother.
yes, cheers. So this is the magic coffee, the secret coffee.
Way we start our day, yeah. We're usually up for a list cardio, go for a walk of champions, get the system regulated. We come home and enjoy a cup of the magic coffee.
So you were on your walk. I went and did an arm session. Sunday morning is like a ritual. It's like Sunday morning arm session, you know. It's like a finish the week strong, nice arm pump, you know.
I love it. And then off to the beach we go.
100%.
And after that we fuel with Coach's Magic Pancakes. I don't know if you're ready for that.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna love this. Today it's Sunday 22nd, a couple of days before Christmas. But to be honest, Christmas, it doesn't even feel like Christmas because we're so focused on building this fucking this
Christmas
new
every day when we're
100%.
in this space. Absolutely, very excited. The Man Up Project in creation as we speak. Just a life sort of purpose for myself. I know James and I, you know, very aligned on this project. Really excited when you put sort of two beautiful minds and hearts together with some, you know, synchronicity, magical things happen. So
let's get technical. What is the Man Up Project?
well,
What is this?
Man Up Project, I think if we had to surmise it, is basically we're helping men figure out how to man up, and what does that mean, right? It's not the atypical just, you know, suck it up, soldier on kind of stuff. Sure, we're going to build strength, you know, fortified, you know, mindsets, bodies, spiritual alignment, but also just finding where we can support each other as well. And in today's society, you know, we're pressured as men to wear all the weight of the world and just do more and soldier on. But sometimes along the way, we lose focus, we lose track, we lose balance, and yeah, there's many aspects to this. How can we man up? What areas do we need to man up? And that term man up is maybe overgeneralized, but
It's very like I feel you can use it in a lot of situations. It's like, you know, you've got a big decision to make. It's like, man up, make the decision. You know, make the right decision for you, for your family, for your future, whatever it is.
100%.
That's an example. No, it's across the board. Like it's not just man up. Like, oh, I got to get bigger and stronger.
right.
But it's just man up is then like
And-
up here, so you can
Right.
take ownership, take responsibility, take accountability, all these things.
And man up can also be in the form of, you know, being a little bit more sensitive, being more vulnerable, you know, whether it's a relationship with your children, with your spouse, colleagues, whatever it is. You know, the word vulnerability is a tough one for men. How dare I show my soft belly, right? So
It's not even in most men's dictionaries. Like it's
vocabulary, yeah, and the word vulnerable doesn't mean that we're weak. In my humble opinion, as I've, you know, made mention before, true masculinity is the balance between the divine feminine and divine masculine, and when you can find your sort of comfort level in the middle, to me that's the magic sauce. So
100%.
yeah, we're gonna lead the way. We're gonna show men that it's okay to, you know, be aware of emotions, being aware of their feelings, being aware of you know, the parameters and the stresses of life. It's okay to need some support. It's okay to be able to dump the bucket once in a while, but at the same time, helping men figure out how to become more well-rounded, how to be more, you know, fortification of whether it's mental health, emotional health, physical health. three-pillar approach, mind, body, spirit. Where do we need support?
100%.
Triangle is a very powerful structure, but if one side of that is out of wham or out of square, then
Yeah. Makes sense. Just the same way as my tan compared to yours. Like, I'm gonna get a lot of grief for like how white I am compared to how brown you are. It's
you
like
get a little Aboriginal
everyone's be like,
blood.
who's that white guy? Does he
It's
tan?
yin and yang,
we're
right?
here in Mexico, Puerto Aventuras right
That's
now.
correct. That's right.
Sun is out. It's a good day.
Paradise. That's right. You know, and what a better place to create magic when we can be, you
There's
know,
the door open actually.
when we feel, you know, I've born and raised in Canada. You know, obviously. Some regions where the weather can be a little bit harsh, and you know, in this time of year when it's
Was
kind
it
of
snowing
dark,
right now where you are? Probably.
it's
is it?
probably right around 0. Yeah.
And then I'm from Ireland, then, so it's like it's not snowing, but it's not sunny. It's just like
Dreary,
dull,
yeah.
rainy, and it's
Message me that it's -20 in Ontario.
Right. So
where's
we're
Ontario?
East Canada.
So,
So like yeah,
north from here, but like -20.
we're blessed to be in
like
paradise.
That's Celsius, right?
Yeah.
Or Fahrenheit? Celsius, yeah.
Celsius, so that's cold.
It's cold, mucho frío.
Mucho frío.
What we know now about vitamin D and sunshine, and you know, one of the rituals for us is every morning we get out in nature, we go for a walk, we get sunlight in our eyes on first wake, we put our feet in the sand or grounding in the earth, we get our bodies in the water. This is medicine. We know this. This is science. It's not just spiritual woo. This is actual nuts and bolts. And talk about health, not only physical health, but mental health, spiritual health. We have to be well-rounded. So this is, we're very blessed, very grateful to be living in this beautiful part of the world. Very appreciative of also having, you know, ability to travel and be out in different parts of the world to, you know, really take in nature. And in British Columbia, where I'm from, Vancouver, it's, you know, one of the most beautiful places in the world, as well as James is from Ireland. My gosh. The you know, the Celtic culture and you know, the vast rolling lands is so beautiful, but at the same time it's sure nice to not have to wear a shirt.
That's it.
And I don't think I've been cold since we moved here, so
No, awesome. You wanted to wear a sweater last night, didn't you?
it was a little fresh.
You were like,
actually.
or yesterday.
Sweater, I could have used a sweater. I could have.
Our Canadian
I'm still sweating around here. People are wearing sweaters and
gringo
jackets.
status, we're still sitting pretty even in you know, 20-degree weather.
When we going having those pancakes? So
I think we're gonna
I
get
think
into
these-
those pancakes. Yes.
maybe it's the magic pancakes now.
All right, James. This is the magic sauce. Okay. I know it doesn't look like much yet, but I'm telling you, these will brighten your day.
So let's see what's inside in this now. This is a mixture of
That is organic, and I'm very detailed with this. These are not just eggs. These are grass-fed, organic, free-range eggs, and I won't eat anything less. You know, prioritize my health and wellness to the point where money, it's not a thing. Of course it is, but I can't put a price on what I put in my body, right? I use an analogy. If you're a Ferrari or a collector car, would you worry about what kind of fuel and oil you put in that car? The answer is hell no. But when it's our body, for some reason, guys are worried how much an egg costs. Where's our priorities, right?
You're like a monster truck, yeah.
Right, exactly. Or, you know, a finely tuned Italian sports car. So what do we got here? We got eggs, we have nuts. We use walnuts. Why? These are all specific. These are for cognitive brain function. There's a reason behind the madness here. I'll spare you the details. We got walnuts, again, all organic sources, pecans. We use a little pistachios. Sometimes we throw in some almonds, macadamia nuts. We sort of have a plethora there. That's our fat source, okay? Then we add in a banana, again, organic. I know it's about the details, but it's really true. Depends on how much I'm making, but 1 to 2 bananas.
So like one of these, yeah. So
That's right. So that, yeah,
This is like your standard shaker cup now.
that'll
like.
make us probably about a dozen
my big
pancakes.
one.
Again, how big they are, you know, I'm making them small today. We can eat them like protein cookies. We use secret sauce here. We use a cacao. I'm not going to give you the brand because I don't want you to be shameless plug here, but
Yeah,
it's
you give it away, man. No gatekeeping here, man. No gatekeeping.
Reishi cacao. Also, here's
No
the
gatekeep.
trick. Ceylon cinnamon.
Nice.
For those of you that don't know the difference, some cinnamon can actually be not good for you, believe it or not. Organic brand for sure, but this is the secret sauce. We use cinnamon for a little bit of spice.
Okay.
We have nutmeg. What else do we use? We use fried in coconut oil, organic coconut oil. So it's basically all protein, all fat. The carbohydrates are coming from our nut source, from the banana, but we're not adding oatmeal, we're not adding flour, we're not adding all this fillers and
No
binders.
fake shit. This is just pure goodness, man.
This
Yeah.
is pure
So,
goodness.
and we're cooking in coconut oil, yeah.
Cooking in coconut oil, we get a little crunchy edge, gives a little bit of a crunch to it as well. We flip
Nice.
them over. Protein pancakes / cookies. Okay, now don't tell anybody, but we're gonna add a few chocolate chips. These are cacao, dark chocolate.
You gotta get the blueberries in there as well. The blueberry
We
ones are
do.
nearly better than the
We do a
chocolate chip
hybrid,
ones.
James. We do a chocolate blueberry.
If you were to ask me which ones you want, the chocolate chip or blueberry, I would honestly say blueberry.
I as
Me
well.
too.
I've got niños here. I've got boys. I got to satisfy.
Chocolate
their
chips are
craving.
class in the yogurt though.
We try to cover our bases here. So we got a blueberry mixture. We also have a shredded coconut mixture. Let's get our blueberries out. And again, organic. Don't sleep on the quality level of food, you guys. Saving monies here and there. Well, here's something for you. This is big. Pay now, pay later. What does that mean? You invest in your health now, or you invest in your medical bills later? Mic drop. Take that one to the bank.
This is one big barrel of coconut oil as well.
Yes.
Usually you just get like a small jar. Like this is my jar, like size of coconut, but you just have a barrel.
Well, when we cook with it, it's a
Like a
main element of our kitchen.
How many it's like it doesn't it's not even milliliters.
It's like a gallon.
It's like it measures
How
in
much
gallons.
is
It's
it?
so big, like it's bigger than your head, like.
It's a dumbbell by trade, yeah. I mean, it's an element. We use it daily. We also use it for sunscreen, believe it or not. We don't use sunscreen, but
Not chemical sunscreen.
beef tallow, coconut oil. Yeah, we just learned a little bit more of a holistic approach.
These want to hurry up and start cooking, man.
They're gonna crisp up nicely. We're gonna flip those suckers.
But as well,
They'll be home any minute.
I know they will.
if you're not following the Instagram, it's Coach Kyle Tate Instagram right here.
Who's not?
So yeah, this is the username, Coach Kyle Tate. Make sure
Yeah.
make sure to drop a follow.
Oh, sorry, you're talking.
This is where you want to get all the value, all the goodness, small little bite pieces. But make sure to subscribe to the channel as well for more in-depth, intimate videos like this in the Tate household with Uncle James and
Tio
Kyle
James.
Tate, and we got Austin back there. Jackson and Max with the two boys are out. Where are they? They're playing hockey.
Playing some ball hockey this morning. Canadian runs deep, right? We come to Mexico.
Ball hockey. What's the difference? I'm Irish now. Like I
Yeah.
have no idea what ball hockey is.
It's ice hockey on the ground with a ball instead of a puck.
Oh right, so it's just
Yeah.
okay.
On
So it's
foot, no ice. Yeah.
so as an Irish guy, obviously hurling is like my favorite sport. Kyle from Canada has never heard of hurling.
Never heard of
Austin's
hurling.
never heard of hurling. So I'm showing him hurling right now, and I'm probably showing him the best game that they could possibly watch. Right now we're going watching Cork versus Clare. I'm a Cork man. Cork versus Clare, All Ireland final 2024. This was probably the best game of hurling ever. Even though we didn't win, Tony Kelly, he's like one of the best hurlers in Ireland.
And just so you know, those are old school hockey helmets.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, look, it is like lacrosse meets grass hockey.
This is the full match. I probably should have given you like a highlights, but
They're paddles,
this is still an highlight. This is how you pick it up.
Oh,
Like
you
this is
juggle it?
you fuck it over. That's a point.
That lowers more points?
So in the goal means 3 points. That's a point.
All right,
Okay, son.
batch one, son. Here we go. Look at these babies.
Oh, 4 for me, yeah.
Some people might think they're burnt, but no, that's by design. Crunch with the coconut oil. So when you bite into it, the soft center. Forget
Class.
about it. Forget about it.
Okay, we got 2 pancakes to start off. These are the chocolate chip ones. What we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of maple syrup on it, and a nice bit of peanut butter, organic peanut butter. So I've eaten these like 3 times already. So like it's not a first taste test.
It's
Just
a biased taste test. It's not a random trial.
pretty good. This might actually be the best batch we've done.
I think it is, friend.
Wow, good.
Wait till you try these blueberry ones.
Usually you expect your pancakes to have like flour and all that kind of stuff. Like it still tastes like there's that pancake fluffiness to it.
Right.
But there's no flour in any of that stuff that
No.
usually people would make
No fillers.
to fluff it. No fluff, boy, but still we got the fluff feeling.
No
Pancakes.
fluff.
No room for fluff right here. We're building machines.
What are you putting on yours?
I'm a peanut butter drizzle of maple syrup.
Yeah, mine just fell out of the fucking jar.
We've been introducing James to the world of fermented foods and sauerkrauts and all this weird stuff, eh? What do you think?
Well, normal society would call it weird, but people who aren't plugged in are like, yeah, that's the normal shit around here.
Secret sauce, yeah. Yeah, a lot of our, sort of philosophy is, eating for not only health but optimization.
Size of this joke.
It looks like a bottle of whiskey, but
Everything's just mega size, like just mega fucking arms,
Yeah.
mega shoulders, mega syrup, mega coconut oil,
to build the foundation.
mega fucking peanut butter tub as well. Usually it's a small little one.
We don't mess around.
Everything's on like ultra size. You actually- Mucho.
Mucho. We don't teach dieting. We teach what we call intuitive dieting, which means we teach the body what it needs and how to eat for optimization. Diet, in my opinion, implies that there's a start and there's a finish. I'm on a diet. Or
Intuitive nourishment.
is this a lifestyle? This is what we do. There's no start, there's no finish. It's just what you do.
There's a man up moment happening right here. What's this man up moment?
Domestic and play. We're debating on how to handle the boys. Boys are out this morning playing hockey, and we're gonna hop in the car and head to the beach. And with 25 years of marriage experience, we're anticipating a little bit of pushback.
So she's telling you to man up and just.
She told me to man up and take the boys' control and tell them what the hell's going on instead of asking, which is what's gonna happen. So
Man up.
man up. In which way?
So sometimes you are overly sensitive to the boys' needs when sometimes we just have to say, we're going, instead of being like worried about their feelings.
Mr. Nice Guy,
you're
like-
overly nice.
I'm
He
a
looks
ve-
big, but he's nice.
I'm a big softie.
Big friendly giant right
I've
here.
got two
Friendly
beautiful
giant.
boys that mean the world to me, 12 and 8 years old, and sometimes I'm guilty of letting them maybe run the roost a little bit. So, mom's encouraging me to man the fuck up. Oops, pardon me.
We're meeting with who you said?
Melissa, who is Eric's right-hand woman.
So who's Eric?
Eric Rock. Eric Rock is a beautiful young man doing some amazing work. He's got a
Third pancake, by the way. No, fourth pancake
fork,
actually.
yeah, slippery slope. I think I eat 8 or 9 every time.
So Eric Rock is this.
Eric Rock is an amazing young man doing some amazing work. Specifically, his project's called Man on a Mission podcast, where he's, empowering men entrepreneurs, business.
So he's purely entrepreneur's business side of things, like.
Also a very, very heart-forward individual. Eric's doing a lot of great work with men, supporting similar project to the Man Up project. Teaching men resilience, physical health, mental health, spiritual practices, everything.
Yeah.
under
So
the
what are you
sun.
doing? What are you doing with him? So what's?
Eric and I are well, I've been blessed to first of all meet Eric, and he and I share a lot of sort of similarities and alignments. So we're going to start sort of a collaborative project working in early new 2025, coming soon.
Blueberry pancakes, by the way. These are the best. These
Is
are
that
better
the
than
best?
chocolate chip. Yeah.
Yeah, so Eric and I connected just social media, reached out a while ago, and just sort of hit it off right out of the gate, and looking forward to some collaborative podcast interviews. We traveled in California late January to link up in person. Really excited to
But also
see where
from
that goes.
a business sense, like you obviously have all the knowledge and skills when it comes to the
Right.
coaching and all this, but when it comes to
Right.
the business sense, this is the guy who's going to show and kind of guide you in this space, right?
I'm a huge believer in, connecting. So whether you're a master of trade in a certain capacity, linking up with other people that complement or take you to the next level. Men have always been given this mindset that we have to do it all. We can't ask for help. So we talk about the vulnerability piece. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to need help. It's okay to need support. And you link up with other amazing people, amazing things happen.
It's about collaboration and co-creation over competition. The old paradigm was you versus me, and there's not enough.
Yeah.
But in an
That's right.
abundance mindset, we recognize that there is more than enough for everybody to have what they need and what they want and what they desire without having to sacrifice.
I always say it's like the X-Men, the Marvel X-Men, or X-People, I should say.
Oh,
Every-
then give me that woke bullshit.
left-wing bullshit. The more people come together, everyone matches their superpowers, we all win.
No, I got loads of room. Well, I got even more room now. That's kind of cool. Also, as well, I was just singing that song in my head. I was like, "We're going on a road trip." And I couldn't remember the rest of the lyrics. You know that song?
Is it like I'm going on a bear hunt?
That's it, yeah. Going on a road. Is it? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same tune with the different lyrics.
That's what we're doing. We're going on a road trip.
Going on a road
Where are we
trip.
headed?
We got Big Cod in the driver's seat. He's driving things forward.
Big man, little car.
We got
Big
Austin
man,
in
little
the
shorts,
front.
little car.
We got mom and dad in the front here. That's what it is.
All right, James. Okay,
Pick up the boys.
Buckle up. What? Oh,
Where are we
there's a
headed?
ball.
We're going to Tulum.
No,
We're headed
that's
to
not us.
Tulum.
Make sure that I looked. Find
Porto Aventuras.
Puerto Aventuras.
Oh, that sounded French, not Spanish.
Puerto.
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 I like listening to native Mexicans say Puerto Aventuras. They say it in such a fast but cool way. Aventuras.
I'm fascinated with their accent too.
Puerto Aventuras. I don't know.
And where are we going? Tulum.
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 So is this what a typical Sunday looks like for the Tate family? Sunday road trip
Sunday.
down to the local
Sunday pancakes.
Tulum.
Usually breakfast. Sundays, hockey for the boys, and then pancakes, and then typically beach when it's not super hot. Because
I mean, it's hard not to be hot when this guy's around, isn't it?
I know.
That's why it's so humid around here.
I know. I think it's important, like for the kids. It's like it's so good for them to go like running around in the sand and in the salt, but not maybe in the scalding heat of the day. But it's really kind of family tradition. A lot of families down here will go to the beach in the afternoon. Like you'll see the beach start getting busy at 2, 3, 4 o'clock when that midday sun starts to calm down, so that if you've got little ones, they're not being scorched. But it's beautiful because the sun starts to go down in the west, and you get that beautiful golden hour glow, and you get to see the sky light up like cotton candy, and the kids are splashing in the water. It's really quite magical when you take a moment to stop and look, and you see the palm trees, and the other day it was like orange and purple sky, and you could hear the kids laughing as they're jumping on each other's heads in the water. And it's just like, it's moments like that you sometimes just need to stop and be like, holy crap, like this is my life. This is what we've created and manifested. I'm telling the story to tell people like this, you have options, and the options are on the other side of difficult decisions. So like a lot of people, I feel I get the vibe and sometimes comments from people that they think that this was, just pack up your life and run away, like it was some irresponsible decision, not knowing how many big messages, like just communicate. Hi, babes.
What's up, boy? Jackson, what's going on?
She's Gucci, nothing.
What's up, Max?
Hello.
Where you boys been? Hockey? Basketball as well, yeah?
No basketball. Just hockey.
I just brought it just in case.
Going for the basketball in the back.
No, it's good.
There's food in the bag for you.
Which bag?
Pancakes. I'm glad you had fun.
What are those pancakes like, Jax?
They're good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Max, what are you having? Pancake as well?
Yeah.
Nice.